The video I put up yesterday too about that. Ashley wouldn't steal anything from me. She's not a bank thief. I do believe maybe she was on the roller derby, but I don't know for sure. And I kept asking her who's her Clyde, but she wouldn't say anything. She has a Bonnie and Clyde tattoo, and I think she was on the roller derby too. Maybe, but she just didn't tell me because I kind of shot it down because I got jealous when we got together a little bit. But she wasn't stealing from me. The bank thief was established in 2004. Anybody came after my staying at my house, Laurie, that came and stayed at my house. Anybody that came after that might have had something to do with it. They didn't realize I was already being robbed and I was already being used, and then they kind of walked right into it. See, it just doesn't fit because it goes back to 2004, where they took like someone maybe $10,000 from me and my mother, and we were blaming each other. Be a little bit of her, she said I did. I did not take any money out. And you can look at the bank records. I mean, never take anything out. You can't take $10,000 on a gift card, or on a gift card, but a bank card, in a day. I mean, they only allow like 300 or something, or 500, unless you go into the bank. But anyway, Ashley's not a bank thief, and I'm just making that very clear. Yeah, and even if she was, I wouldn't press charges. Sorry, and she's not. So. Good luck, David Eichel or David Massey, the ones who actually robbed me, or some relatives of David Massey, or Cynthia. Cynthia's Louise Williams, or Cynthia Louise Monluck. Cynthia Louise Steinhauer, Cynthia Louise Lorenzana told me that David and Ashley were going to rob me or rob my bank. And she was talking about David Frice, and I don't think that was his last name. That's a ball player. And Ashley Lorenzana. And, my wife never stole anything. Cynthia was seeing, Ashley was reenacting arguments that Cynthia had with me in 2002, but Ashley's autistic, so she would memorize them. So, or the events just couldn't play over, like with the relativity, like I talked about. I started doing experiments with relativity about 16 years ago, and I've had a lot of success figuring it out. And I'm starting to do my work on my first book, and I had a lot of this stuff on Facebook, but I'm going to start writing my book this month. Anyway, Ashley, I love you. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm just trying to make you understand that how much damage you can actually do. And even if you didn't rob my bank or anything, it's like you didn't have to take that car like I was blaming you. I never was blaming you. Ever was I blaming you. You're a fool to think so. You gotta stop listening to evil people.